Hi everyone, this is Marty from Dog Nation Hockey Foundation. Welcome to Dog Bowl 14. I'm here with Lucas Bisbee in New York Life, this year's streaming sponsor. Tell me a little bit about your New York Life.
Yeah, Marty, thank you for having me. So again, Lucas Bisbee with New York Life, Colorado. I'm one of the partners here at the Cherry Creek office. Some of the areas that we help our clients, we do a lot in the realm of life insurance, disability insurance. We do financial planning. We really do the full spectrum. We help with some tax efficiency strategies. Would love to share with everybody how to really help maximize how you can give back to Dog Nation, some different strategies of how we leverage that here locally in the community.
Yeah, and you guys have been part of Dog Nation for quite a few years now, and you even on a personal level, even before New York Life was sponsoring.
Absolutely, yeah. So I've been part of the Dog Nation family for almost since day one. Since first Dog Bowl was out there refereeing, donating back some of our game fees to help support the cause. So it's very near and dear to my heart. Love what we do, love the impact that we have here in the community.
Yeah, and so you actually have a little bit of a personal connection to Dog Nation. You want to tell us about that one?
Absolutely. So Dog Nation is very near and dear to my heart. One of my best friends who actually officiated our wedding last year, Patrick Donnelly, thanks to the support of Dog Nation, helped give back and helped him get a new heart. And it was really tremendous what he was able to do, and all thanks to the support of Dog Nation.
Yeah, and Patrick's now a big part of Dog Nation, and anybody that knows Dog Nation knows Patrick as well, and they're gonna know you too at this point. And this year's an exciting year for me because you've refereed many Dog Bowls, but I'm gonna referee my first Dog Bowl this year, and where I'm gonna trade partners throughout the weekend, and one of those is gonna be you.
Love it. Yep, we're going to show Marty the ropes and how to not do a good job.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. And for all of you out there, thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you to Shaw Hockey Productions, who does an amazing job. It's live streaming all these games, and we just couldn't do it without all of these sponsors and all of these volunteers. And welcome to Dog Bowl 14, and enjoy the game.
Thank you to all the other sponsors out there. Please come see us at our booth. Would love to chat more about other ways that we can help Dog Nation. Thank you, and enjoy the game.
Thanks.
Good morning from the Edge Ice Arena in Littleton, Colorado. This is the 2024 Dog Bowl. Welcome to the Championship Platinum game. I'm Manny Furtado for Shaw Hockey Productions and Dog Nation. We welcome our viewers here this morning for today's championship matchup. A matchup between the Denver Concrete Squad, who is not the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. They are the sixth-time champion here in a row. They look to defeat the top dogs to take their seventh Dog Bowl championship in a row. But they're going to have to do it against the top dogs and a squad that Marty Richardson has put together. We're going to give you the rosters of each of the teams here. So the top dogs come in their home whites, trimmed out in red and yellow, looking like the Calgary Flames of old. And the top dogs win goal. They've got Evan Cowley out of Arvada, Colorado. Evan Cowley played at the University of Denver. He's number 35. At forward is number 4, Easton Armstrong out of Los Angeles. And he's been playing his hockey in the major juniors up in Canada at Saskatoon. Aiden Thompson is number 7. He is at DU as well. He's out of Fort Collins. Garrett Devine is out of Windsor. The 26-year-old is 6'1". He's number 9. Peter LaJoy played the first game. Peter LaJoy, number 11, out of Evergreen, Colorado, plays hockey at the University of Denver. And the local product here at the Old Foothills Flyers rink here, Mikey Isemont, number 12. Mikey Isemont, the 27-year-old, 6-foot Littleton native who currently plays for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Number 13 is Merrick Hayduk. Merrick Hayduk out of Parker, Colorado. He's 20 years old, and he played the past 2 seasons at Harvard. Number 16 is Kieran Sebrian out of Denver, Colorado. The 6'2 forward plays at DU. And number 17 is Toby Peterson. I don't know that Peterson is here today, out of Minnesota. Number 26, another local product, David Klee out of Castle Rock. The 19-year-old is a 6'2 forward headed to North Dakota in the 24-25 season. On the blue line for the Top Dogs, Merrick Thompson, number 5. The 19-year-old, the 6-foot 19-year-old, played last year at the Colorado Grit in the North American Hockey League. And the highlight for the Top Dogs, number 8, Sam Girard from the Colorado Avalanche. The 26-year-old Quebec native has played his 7th season with the Avs. He has 475 NHL games. Teamed up with him is Barry Goers, number 41. Barry Goers, the veteran 38-year-old, played his hockey at UMass Lowell. So Barry Goers is number 41. Number 10 is David Hayduk out of Parker, Colorado. David Hayduk also plays at Harvard with his brother Merrick. Number 3 is Cale Ashcroft, the Alberta native. The 20-year-old 5'10 defenseman plays at the University of Denver. And also another DU product, number 18, Kent Anderson out of Calgary. The junior, 6'3", had 40 games for DU. And for the Concrete, Ryan Willett out of Colorado Springs. He's in goal. Michael Hankey, number 2 out of Minnesota. Number 3 is Bo Hansen out of Idaho, played at the University of Denver for a season. Sean Giles out of Colorado Springs. He played at Robert Morris. He's number 4. Number 6, Liam Fleet out of Alaska Fairbanks. Number 7, Matt Selaney. In number 8, Charlie Kressel out of Denver, played at Bishop Kearney last year, the Vernon Vipers. He's scheduled to play in 24 and 25. Josiah Slavin, another NHL pick out of Erie, Colorado. The 25-year-old 6'3 forward was drafted by the Blackhawks and played last year for the Toronto Marlies. Number 10 is Austin Schwartz out of Parker, Colorado. Number 11, Nick Hankey, the 32-year-old Minnesotan, is one of the co-coaches and co-captains of this Denver Concrete squad. Number 13, Tyler Polson out of Arvada, Colorado. Long career, went to college at Alberta Huntsville. 14, Adam Shaner. Number 15 is Ben Rakowski out of Greenwood Village. Number 19, AJ Vanderbeck out of Monument. 20 is John Driscoll. Number 22, Chris Hedden. And number 23 is Grant Young out of Boulder, Colorado. As Grant Young played last year in Youngstown in the USHL. And that rounds it out. We don't have Blake Bride here that played at Air Force. He played yesterday for this Denver Concrete squad. Again, I'm Manny Furtado. Glad to have you on board. I've got the Dawg father with me, as I've got Marty Richardson to my right. Welcome to the booth, Marty.
I'm honored to be here with you again. This is if we got anything, if last night was any indication, we have got a barn burner in store for us.
Marty, your voice is hanging in there. Let's see if we can make it another 44 minutes. We have 22 minutes up on the clock.
I got a couple of cough drops, so it should be all right.
And we are underway as Giles punches it forward, and Denver Concrete sets up as Aiden Thompson puts some pressure on, and the puck is moved back over and swung back over on the right-hand side. It's Matt Selaney, winds it around back over to the near side where Hansen awaits. Hansen puts it back down low, and Selaney watches it back over to the far side. Devine was there, picking it up as Tyler Polson. Polson turned away as Sam Girard measures him. Polson fishes it back up to the blue line, but it just squirts free and comes up and out. Over on the far side, Polson tries to tip it past Aiden Thompson. Thompson is able to impose his will and move it back out. Josiah Slavin, who was not here last night for Denver Concrete, is now out there for Denver Concrete, so a nice addition for the boys in blue. And working the puck up the right-hand side is Driscoll. Driscoll's pass is deadened by Armstrong. And awaiting the puck in the neutral zone is Sebrian. Sebrian out of the University of Denver slides it back over to the far side. Easton Armstrong calling for it, but the shot goes up and into the netting. We have the game's first whistle here. And again, if you're not familiar with it, we've got 22-minute run clocks here for the first and second period. in the second period. If it's a 1-goal game or less, it is a stop clock in the final 2 minutes. Driscoll out of Sacred Heart passes a knife shot right up to the gut. Puck goes back over to the far side, and a backhander there delivered by Charlie Kressel. Kressel, who played at Bishop Kearney last year. He's out there with Grant Young. Grant Young played some youth hockey at the Long Island Gulls and won a national championship with that. Grant Young, number 23, is headed to Harvard after his juniors career. As I mentioned earlier, he played in the USHL for the Youngstown Phantoms. Got in 63 games and 35 points, including 15 goals. He'll take the face-off here. He's a right-handed draw, and he wins it up against the wall as he's got Austin Schwartz. Schwartz works it off the wall, tries to fish it back over, and the puck bouncing and able to be picked up here by the top Dogs, apparently offsides. And we've had a terrific weekend of action, Marty.
Yeah, we just finished the first championship on the other rink and ended up 8-6 with an empty net, so a barn burner in the silver division. Moto Spa came back from 6-4 and scored the last 4 goals.
Terrific action, and of course these two teams played to a very close game last night. We'll talk a little bit about it when we have a break in the action as Bo Hansen moves the puck up, and it's bounced back through center. Chasing it down is Rakowski. Rakowski on the forecheck, hard on Merrick Thompson. That's Aiden Thompson's younger brother. And Bo Hansen drifts back and draws him in. Moves it back over to the far side. He's got Chris Hedden. Chris Hedden out of Air Force Academy. Tipped in by Nick Hankey, one of the captains. And the Hankey brothers out there, Nick and Michael. And working the puck up is Easton Armstrong. Armstrong hands it off over to Mikey Isamont. He runs into a couple of players and he continues to battle, but he can't control the puck. Comes all the way back over to Hedden. Hedden draws him in over on the far side, on the near side, half boards from his shin pads, loses an edge, and calling for the puck up high is Aiden Thompson. Thompson's got it with Merrick on the far side. Easton Armstrong that is Mikey Isamont scores as he comes in, and Marty, he just buried it.
Yeah, that created a 2-on-1, and Aiden actually looked at the trailer. I was thinking he was going to come across with that, and that was Isamont on that backside, and he made no mistake. Really nice play by Aiden Thompson, though. Patience, waiting, puts on the brakes, finds Isamont on the backside, and makes no mistake on that far post.
Isamont, one of the best shots here, as he's got a snapshot that is unbelievable, and you just saw it right there. So here comes Concrete, bringing it back in as Michael Hankey with the puck. Hankey sends it back over to the near side. Pulls the trigger, and Evan Cowley makes the save.
Now we see a lot of the same names every year, and it's pretty cool. Paulson is, we were chatting and kind of teasing a little bit, but I have a feeling he's the top scorer in Platinum history because he's here every year, and he always puts up numbers, doesn't he?
He's gotten a couple of hat tricks here, so he is a great, gritty player. He's always around the puck. Let's catch it back up. Sammy Girard with the puck. Aiden Thompson with a punch shot, another shot, and this one back behind the cage, picked up by Driscoll. Driscoll takes it as the puck taken away by Aiden Thompson, but the angled pass just misses the mark. Sammy Girard sends it back to the veteran Barry Goers. Goers looks for options to the near side. Squirts past, that was Merrick Thompson. And Concrete trying to move it out, having some trouble just outside of their zone. Tyler Polson. And Sebrian goes back and secures the puck for the top Dogs. Girard moves it up ice, and there's Easton Armstrong. Easton Armstrong delivers it back, and a host of Concrete players are there, and Polson's got it on his blade. Polson moving up ice as he's got Selaney with him, and Polson wires it, and there you called it, Marty. 1-1. Tyler Polson comes down the right-hand side, and he ties this game up.
Yeah, it's just a great play. He looks it off. He did a really nice job looking like he was going to pass that across, and just goes top corner near post on Evan Cowley. That's not easy to do. That's a legit goalie there. That's just a perfect finish. Perfect finish.
We're going to have a barn burner here today. I can feel it. Easton Armstrong working his way in, but the puck is snaked away by Hedden. Hedden has it poked off his stick, recovers it, and his pass dribbles back out to the center ice. Cale Ashcroft. His pass deflected. Armstrong with a quick shot around back over to the near side. The puck is tucked back to the point. A shot, and Cowley makes the pad save. Working his way back below the line is Josiah Slavin. Slavin shrugs off the check, is able to get it back up high. Puck is tipped down. Grant Young looking for it, and coming away with it was number 18, Kent Anderson. Anderson, another University of Denver product. And the puck over on the far side, a quick shot. Looking forward is Grant Young. Grant Young wastes no time, is able to get it back to the point. Touched up there, and the puck over on the far side, just fanning on it. Cowley made a save. Cowley had a man bearing down on him, and this line has been terrific, Marty. Austin Schwartz, along with the youngster Grant Young. And now we've got Charlie Kressel out there in those distinctive BK pants. Puck is picked up, and Hedden's got it. Hedden takes it into the zone. Kressel driving to the cage, looking for the pass, and the feed back below the line. And there is Mikey Eismont delivering a couple of lovely cross checks. Here comes Eismont into the zone. Eismont with the puck as he got tied up. Resecures the puck, and it's swept up and out as A.J. Vanderbeck makes his presence known. Vanderbeck had a terrific goal yesterday. Eismont peels away from traffic, sides it back over to the far side, bounces off the bench, off the boards, back up high. Thompson over on, and Eismont working through some traffic with the shot up, and a big save by Willett. As Willett took that one perhaps up high. End-to-end action here, Marty. It's non-stop. We've hardly had any whistles here. Good action. Puck over on the far side. Vanderbeck leaves it there. The puck is picked back up by Merrick Hayduk. Hayduk delivers it over to the half boards, and one more time, Mikey Eismont. You see how he just absolutely controls position on the ice, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's taking a break there, but yeah, that with Thompson and Eismont, that's been the strongest group with the top dogs so far too, and Merrick Hayduk's on that line as well.
And here's David Hayduk. David Hayduk moves it back up. Severian with the puck in that long reach as he's hassled from behind. He's got Liam Fleet on him. Meanwhile, Sammy Gerard putting on a show. Sammy Gerard takes it down below the line. He peels away from one and maintains control. Fishes the puck back out, and Goers retrieves it. And almost with a jump there was Selaney. Selaney was licking his chops. Meanwhile, with the puck, as Garrett Devine, he delivers it back over to the far side. Gerard puts it in on net on Willett. Severian is there. And Hedden with the puck, protecting it there, is able to get the puck back out to center. Sammy Gerard with that stick is able to take the puck away. What an NHL move there, as a couple of concrete players were pressing hard. Barry Goers sees the seam, takes it into the center, and Goers gets a shot on goal. Willett makes a save, covers and holds for a whistle.
Yeah, Barry's like, this team keeps getting younger and younger. I think he might be our elder statesman now.
But you see Barry outside, and Barry looks like he's about 21 years old.
Yeah, he does. He does.
He's just he's in shape, and you can just tell he's on it. And they're moving the puck up is Driscoll. Driscoll passes it back up to Selaney. Selaney holding the puck, dancing through. Selaney still with it, and a back pass just misses the mark. Tyler Polson with Easton Armstrong and him. A little back play. Selaney's got it. Chip pass. Eismont with those hands controls the puck. Eismont takes a drive, and a save made by Willett. Mikey Eismont walks in and just absolutely teed that one up, Marty.
Yeah, these guys are playing for real. Like, you can see they've been looking at the 6-time champions all in a row with Denver Concrete, and no one's been able to knock them off that mountain.
Yeah, they're not going to give up that crown very easily here.
They look really strong again this year. We got a 1-1 game, and we'll see.
Tyler Polson has it taken away there. Easton Armstrong back over, and Selaney got a quick stick on that and knocks it away. The long pass, waiting for the puck up high, is Bo Hansen. Hansen, the defenseman, playing up high, delivers it back and just misses Michael Hankey. Hankey into the corner versus Ashcroft. Puck is picked up by Slavin. Back up high, the drive, and a save made by Cowley as Cowley got that big paddle up and over. Might have hit the blocker.
Yeah, Hansen got all of that too, and but Cowley did have a pretty good vision of it. But nonetheless, that was a cannon from just outside the top of the circle.
So we got Josiah Slavin going up against Mikey Isemont. And this one was won by Slavin. There's Grant Young. Young up against the boards, tries to fish it down low. Taken away, put back up, and moved up by Armstrong. Armstrong moves it back over to the far side and gets the return pass. Armstrong takes that shot, and it whistles up and over and ricochets the length of the ice all the way back. David Hayduk picks it up, and the Harvard player moves it back up ice quickly. Ashcroft finds the lane over on the far side. Merrick Hayduk has it poke checked off his stick. And Merrick Thompson, who played for the Colorado Grit this past year, the new NAHL team out of Greeley, Colorado, passes it back over. Over on the far side, one more time, Slavin trying to pick it up. Slavin's got the puck. Slavin's got Hankey with him, takes it in, and gets a shot in on Cowley. Cowley down to his pads. The big 6'4" netminder covers a lot of that net. We've seen some impressive goalies this weekend, haven't we?
Yeah, these are two of them.
Especially with some of the size that we had. We had Sammy Bernard last night out there with the flippers, as Mark Mosier would say. Here's a shot. It goes up and over. A.J. Vanderbeck looking for a man on the far side, but an active stick by Sebrian knocks it away. Back over. A.J. Vanderbeck can't pick it back up. And a good play by Austin Schwartz as he stymies the rush. Puck over in the neutral zone, and a five-man pileup. Picking up the puck and working it free is Schwartz. Schwartz has it posted off his stick, and Isemont's got it. Isemont trying to weave his way through. The defenseman does so, and then at the last moment, poking it free was John Driscoll. Into the center ice. Puck is picked back up, and it's recovered by Rakowski. Offsides.
As you mentioned, there is not a lot of whistles. And this game's going back and forth. Chances on both ends. Goalies are both sharp. This is as advertised.
Marty, look at this crowd that is attracted here. It is standing room only behind us here.
Yeah. We got hot girls right in front of us. It's awesome.
Suzanne, and she's a star.
Yeah,
she's a star, Marty.
Yeah,
she's not the only star. We don't just have stars on the ice. They're in the crowd as well.
That's right.
Here comes Sammy Girard. Speaking of stars, and Girard's pass goes off a boot. Vanderbeck settles it as he's double-teamed with some quick hands, avoids one, and a backhand flip. Sends it back out of the zone. Girard with a fans on that one. The pass right in front, the shot, and Cowley holds on. You know, you look at the quality of play here, and this is what Mosier was saying yesterday. Mark Mosier, of course, was on color yesterday, and he was just absolutely amazed at the talent level here. And, you know, you've got Sam Girard, an NHL player out here, and you see these guys making some plays against him, and Sammy has put on some highlights here. But it has been competitive. And the loose puck squirts free. Here comes David Klee, and Klee's shot is deflected as getting a good stick on it was Bo Hansen. Bo Hansen, the 26-year-old. He's 6'1". He plays a lot taller than he is. He's got a long reach there. Bo Hansen posted 150 collegiate games. Currently, he's been playing in Europe, in Denmark and Iceland.
Yeah.
And with the puck is Hedden spins out of a corner. And he creates some space for himself as he works his way through center. Hedden runs into the teeth of the defense for the Top Dogs. And the puck is taken away as Easton Armstrong flies one. That's going to go for an icing call. We have a break in the action.
Yeah, a little bit. We haven't had a whole lot of breaks, but that's one of them. And so 1-1, 6 minutes left. What do you think?
Marty, it is anybody's game. And you like to say who wants it more, but both of these teams want it, I think, equally here. And off the faceoff, A.J. Vanderbeck brings the puck in and takes a quick snapshot. That one goes up and over. Rescued back, and Giles has it. Polson will settle things with Fleet over on the far side. Giles with the puck, hands it off to Polson. Polson into the zone. Polson, a little drop feed and a shot, scores! The youngster scores. Charlie Kressel makes it 2-1 as Charlie Kressel in perfect position. Tyler Polson comes in, drops it there, and with a quick little snapshot, Charlie Kressel scores. The BK product posts a goal here in the championship game, and he just goes stick side.
Yeah, it's a lot like the first Top Dog goal that Essamont scored. Kind of went that far side and on a little bit of a drop pass and made no mistake, right inside the post again.
And back to the live action over on the far side. Isamont fishes it back. Vanderbeck with the puck. And the headman pass back up high. It's Polson again with 2 points thus far, a goal and an assist. Polson with the puck, making some magic as Polson weaves it back through, tips it back over to the near side. And the cross ice feed on the mark. Driscoll's got it. Driscoll working off his backhand, spins away, fires it back over, and Polson settles things down now for concrete. Slides it back one more time. Selaney works his way through two Dawgs players, puts it back down low, and the puck is picked back up one more time by Charlie Kressel. Kressel, probably the youngest player out here today, working out of the corners. He'll go for a line change. Meanwhile, Driscoll, who played a couple of seasons at West Point, is now at Sacred Heart. He's out there along with Hedden. Hedden pushed aside by Isamont, but Hedden gets the better of that as he poke checks the puck back out to center. Back to live action. Puck is picked up by Merrick Hayduk. Hayduk tries to take it into the zone. Driscoll's there. Hedden pops it, and it's banked off the boards and controlled there by Grant Young. Mikey Isamont with those strong hands battling Young, but Young is able to wedge it out to center. And we've got a penalty, and we're both gonna go. So Isamont and Young go.
That was Lucas Bisbee who called that. He's a AHL and NCHC ref linesman. And again, like all these guys out here, donating their time.
And it's good to see the referees at this level. These are AHL referees, as Marty had spoken about here. And we're back to live action as Sam Girard takes it into the zone, trailing by 1 with 3:07 to go in this first period. Girard hits the brakes and back behind the cage is looking for options. His pass was tipped off as getting a good stick on that was Michael Hankey. Girard again with the puck, stops on a dime, moves the puck back over to the near side, picked back up by Devine. Devine again has it poke checked, and that was good play by John Driscoll. Puck is picked up. Here comes Slavin. Slavin takes a shot, and that one glances off the glove of Evan Cowley. Puck still alive. Sebrian's got it. He's able to get it back out to center. Tip there, and chasing it down is David Klee. Klee's got one man with him. The back pass, though, was tipped aside and is controlled one more time by the Top Dogs. Moving the puck over to the right-hand side, it's Cale Ashcroft. Ashcroft's pass deflected, and spinning away from pressure is Sean Giles, the Colorado Springs native. Giles works in front of the bench, and the puck gets hung up there, and coming away with it is Aiden Thompson. Thompson looks for his DU teammate Ashcroft, but the puck is deflected back to center, and Merrick Hayduk with it. Hayduk moves it up ice. Aiden Thompson over skates. Slavin's got it. Slavin with the puck at center ice. Works it into the zone. He's got a man in front of him. Hands it off. Pass right in front of the shot. Austin Schwartz is denied by Evan Cowley. Score remains 2-1. 1:48 to go in this first period. End-to-end action and opportunities. Working the puck up. Vanderbeck waiting for it at the blue line. Vanderbeck area pass. Puck is picked up. Rakowski's shot is denied again. Puck back out of the corner. Looking for it there is Austin Schwartz. Schwartz back up to the point. The shot, nobody there to tip. A.J. Vanderbeck with 1:28 to go in this first period and a 1-goal lead. Looking for more. Vanderbeck gliding, spinning, takes the shot. Puck is picked back up by Fleet. Fleet, the defenseman, sends it back up to Driscoll. Driscoll, center ice. Looking for it as Easton Armstrong watches him. Driscoll sends it back over to a matching red helmet, Vanderbeck. Vanderbeck with the puck, back over to Driscoll. Driscoll digs it off the wall. Easton Armstrong watching as Denver Concrete is having their way territorially right now, and the shot is scored! As getting in tight was Liam Fleet. Liam Fleet turns and spins and scores. It is 3-1. Denver Concrete leads.
Yeah, it's another one there. You could really feel the momentum shift there, and Denver Concrete had a lot of the play right there, and just a puck ended up right in front of the net there, and just top corner for Fleet.
What a play for Liam Fleet. As Fleet scores, making it 3-1, as we're at the tail end of this first half, we should say, not periods. Puck comes back up to the point. Here comes David Hayduk with a shot. Puck is poked free, and one more time, Vanderbeck's got it. Vanderbeck moves it all the way back out. Merrick Thompson back over to Mikey Isemont. Isemont watched again by Fleet. Isemont with the puck, controlling it. They double team Isemont and are able to knock that puck away. Here's a quick shot as Thompson drives one in. And Willett answers. At the end of the first period, it is 3-1 as the buzzer sounds there. You could hardly hear it with the crowd here. And here's how we got there. The Top Dogs took the lead with Mikey Isemont from Aiden Thompson to make it 1-0. Tyler Polson tied it up a minute later at the 15:48 mark. And then Polson fed it back over, a backhand pass to Charlie Kressel. Kressel makes it 2-1 at the 5:04 mark. And then just before the end of the period, Liam Fleet with a spinning shot in the slot makes it 3-1. I'm Manny Furtado. We're going to take a real quick break, and we'll be back for the second period. Don't go away. This is Platinum Championship Hockey.
Turn that one on. But I'm on right now, right?
Manny.
Yeah, we're on the air right now, and we got a special guest here, and we might send him down to put some gear on. And this is Sean Behrens. He's an Avalanche draft pick and a recent NCAA two-time national champion. Sean, welcome to the booth.
Thank you. Thanks for having me up here.
And we're back to live action as Easton Armstrong brings it in and takes that shot. It goes up and over the cage. Sean, again, I'm Manny Furtado. Glad to have you on board here, and congratulations on the championship season and moving on to the NHL.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited. It's a great season for us.
I made him.
And excited to get the next part of my career going.
And you get a chance to see some of your teammates down here as they're trailing right now 3-1. We've got a run clock on this 22-minute second half period. And we get a chance to see, here's Merrick Thompson, Aiden Thompson's younger brother, takes the puck in, and the back pass just behind as Tyler Polson forces it back out to center. Polson with the puck, the Alabama and Huntsville alum, takes it in, and over on the far side takes the shot. Cowley down low to make that save. The puck is over on the far side half boards and settled by Mikey Isemont. Isemont backhand feed finds Merrick Thompson on the near side. The pass through is Easton Armstrong. Tried to kick it there. Hedden will hold as Denver Concrete would like to slow down this Top Dogs team. And a punch pass right in tight as Austin Schwartz looking for it. Grant Young feeds it back up high. Giles has it. Poked off his stick. Isemont ahead of the puck, ahead of the play. Isemont with the puck brings it in. A penalty. Isemont's got it still. Isemont holding, dragging it back over the far side, and he and Sammy Gerard collide. And there is Kessel. Kessel touches it up.
Penalty shot.
And we're going to have a penalty shot. What did you think about, Sean? You're a defenseman. Take us through that.
Yeah, I think, high zone turnover there, and Isemont kind of cheating a little bit for offense. Good play by the Top Dogs, but you just got to know what's behind you.
And so here we go. Isemont versus Ryan Willett. Isemont comes down the left-hand side. Couple of stick moves in the shot, and Willett waits him out. And Isemont goes high, and Willett got a piece of it. Here you go. Sean?
I'm not much of a goal scorer, but probably could have came in with a little more speed, shot it low.
And so Denver Concrete survives a penalty shot. Mikey Isemont who grew up in this rink would have loved nothing more than to score on that. Now with the puck is Merrick Hayduk. Merrick Hayduk spinning away as he's got Giles on his backside, puts it back down low. Barry Goers now the defenseman. Marty, it's all hands on deck right now.
Yeah.
Defensemen jumping in.
Yeah, they are.
As they sense it. They've got 19 minutes and a running clock, and everybody's going to jump into the offensive play here for the Top Dogs. Aiden Thompson at the line is able to hold it there, but the concrete forces it back out. Quick little pass over to the far side. Schwartz has it, rolls it around, and there is back behind Charlie Kressel pressed up against the boards, and the puck is stolen. Puck is given away there as Schwartz reads the play. Schwartz stretching for it, guides it back over to the far side to a waiting Selaney. Selaney with patience fires it back up high, heading with a shot. This one goes up and over Evan Cowley. He couldn't even catch that. The big 6'4 netminder there couldn't come up with it. And here comes Hayduk again. Hayduk with that distinctive Harvard crimson helmet there, passes it back. And the pass, cross ice feed. The shot as Easton Armstrong goes up and over, bounces hard off the glass, and Concrete's got it one more time. Selaney with the puck, driven wide. Selaney holding on to a little drop feed there, looking for Hankey. Hankey unable to come with it, and Cale Ashcroft, the DU sophomore? I believe so. As Ashcroft brings it in, hands it off, Clee's shot, and a rebound. Can't get to it there. Concrete can't get it out of the zone. Clee's got it again. Clee with a pass right in front, and it bounces back into the far side corner. Ashcroft with a blind feed in front, and go let him another save. Meanwhile, the puck is now the Top Dogs putting some pressure on. A backhander from Mikey Isemont. That one is deflected as well. Isemont with those magic hands feeds the puck back up to the point. Quick shot deflected right in front, just missing. Coming away with the puck is Selaney. Selaney puts it into the corner to give Driscoll a chance to battle. He's got Easton Armstrong up high. Selaney fishes it back up on the boards, and here comes Concrete with Josiah Slavin. Slavin, the Blackhawks draft pick, takes it into the zone, and it's offsides.
Yeah, we got a pretty good pace going here, and Top Dogs did turn the tide a little bit there. They ended up with 4 or 5 shots in a row there, Sean, and Ouellette's been to the task so far.
Yeah, the Concrete's doing a great job right now in the neutral zone. It seems like kind of slowing the Top Dogs down a little bit. But I think the pace is going to pick up here towards the end of the game.
As the Top Dogs trailing by 2 with 16:27 to go. Pass is brought in. AJ Vanderbeek with a couple of moves, and Vanderbeek with the puck back behind the cage. As he's challenged by Isemont, puck is taken away by Merrick Thompson. Thompson puts it over to Easton Armstrong. Armstrong having trouble, and A.J. Vanderbeek holds his hands up as his stick is dropped there. Puck back over to Armstrong. Armstrong looking for the pass in front, unable to fish it ahead, and here's a hoisting pass all the way back to Vanderbeek. Merrick Thompson has it, winds it around. Polson meets it. Polson sends it back to Vanderbeek right in front. Polson is upended. He draws the penalty. Whistle there. So Concrete will get their first power play at the 15:42 mark of this second period.
Tyler's had quite a game again. We did call him out earlier. Scores a snipe, sets up a second one, now draws a penalty. He's been a pest for Top Dogs for years out here, playing against you as well. I think he had a Hattie against you a couple of years ago, Sean.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, take us through this. 15 minutes remaining, running clock. You're down by 2, and you have a PK. What are you thinking?
If you get the puck at all, send guys. Go for a long stretch pass, a little bit of down ice pressure here. Try to get the puck as much as you can.
And there we go with the opportunity to ice it. Mikey Isemont pressuring as he's on Fleet's backside. Delivers it back to Driscoll. And Driscoll will set the breakout here on the power play. Driscoll quickly moves it back over to the far side. Selaney's got it. Selaney pressured by Goers, finds Polson. Polson up high. Driscoll bounces it off the boot. Driscoll slides it over to Vanderbeek. Vanderbeek along the edge of the circle, finds Driscoll straight ahead. Driscoll looking at Polson on the far side. The veteran with the puck draws him in and then sauces one back over to the near side. Vanderbeek with a little fake and the pass in front. Deflected. Gerard's there, can't control. And the puck is moved over again. Vanderbeck with the shot, and it just bounces off. Eisemont's got it. Gerard streaking. And Gerard trying to pick up that loose puck. Does so. Gerard with the puck back below. Feeds it in front. The shot. Save! Willette's got it, and he holds on.
That was Devine out in front, and that was a nice play by Sammy G, putting on the NHL version of the stop behind the net. You see a little replay on that, and he hammers on the brakes and gives Devine's point blank, but Ouellette again.
And to the advantage of the Top Dogs, the power play keeps rolling here as we've got a run clock. As the puck is fished over into the near side corner, pressuring is Hayduk, but the Top Dogs are able to keep it along the perimeter and move it up into center ice. The puck pokes free. Hayduk was there, Slavin reaching, can't come up with it. We've got icing. And the final 16 seconds on this power play are going to drip off the clock as we've got 13:22 and counting in this final period. Top Dogs need 2. Sean, we got a couple of players out there you're familiar with. We got Ashcroft and Anderson. And there's Anderson. Anderson winds it around. So perhaps Anderson's got a goal in his repertoire here, perhaps.
Yeah, hopefully he's got a good shot. Hopefully he gets a chance to use it.
He had 3 goals last year for you guys in a championship season as Slavin moves it over to Selaney. Ashcroft watches him. Selaney, but little back feet, and here's the shot. Blockered into the corner. And the puck is picked up by Ashcroft. The long pass finds Klee. Klee picks it up with head and back behind. Klee doesn't have the angle, sets up behind the cage, looks to protect it, loses the puck there, and Bo Hansen cleans up. Hansen finds Grant Young. Grant Young brings it into the zone as he is watched closely by Ashcroft. Young with the puck. He's a passer, moves it back up to the point. Puck is picked back up and held there by Fleet. The shot, and Cowley's got it.
That was a nice save right there. It looked like a redirect, didn't it, Sean?
Yeah, for sure, redirect there. Good save.
That was a huge save. With 12 minutes left, the missed penalty shots looming large, but we'll see.
And there's Eisemann on the faceoff, wins that one as Easton Armstrong well up ahead of the play, and that's perhaps what we're looking for here are these long stretch passes. That one got beyond, and so we've got an icing call. And again, with the running clock,
yeah, these
that
are
takes its toll.
These are killer. Yeah, you don't want any whistles right now unless it's to put the puck back at center ice after a goal.
And there is Nick Hankey off the faceoff, and Hankey won that one. The puck rolls around over to the far side. Schwartz kicks it back to Hankey, back below the line, banked off the wall. Armstrong's got it. Armstrong moves it over to Aiden Thompson. Thompson finds Armstrong. Drop feed to Eisemann. Eisemann on the brakes, looking for options. Eisemann takes the shot. It was deadened, and here's a pass up to Hankey. Moving up ice is Nick Hankey. Hankey with the puck, holds up, looks for an option, sends it over as he thought he might have Charlie Kressel. Couldn't get the pass over to him, and Eisemann's got it. Eisemann has it poked off his stick there again by Sean Giles. The Cardinal Springs native has been active. Kressel with the puck, trying to hold on. Cowley comes out, delivers it back to Thompson. And Thompson, with 10:43 to go in this second period, sauces one back over, and the puck is picked up in stride by Merrick Thompson. Thompson walks it back below the line, watched there by Giles. Thompson maintaining control. Thompson feeds it back, skips the stick of Easton Armstrong. And again, Concrete controlling the puck. Puck comes up and it's tipped aside. What hands by Austin Schwartz. Schwartz has one man, and that as he had Charlie Kressel.
We just got a behind the play penalty. I think it's a slash on Easton Armstrong. That one did not come at a good time with 10 minutes remaining.
So Easton Armstrong gives Concrete their second power play of the game. And as you said, Marty, it slows the game down. The clock is running.
And they haven't put the penalty up yet.
And Concrete with it. And you've got Derek Armstrong on the bench along with Milan Hayduk. The two coaches, the two dad coaches out there.
Yeah.
And let's catch you back up. 9:24 to go. And Concrete with the power play. Tyler Polson. As Polson fishes it back to Hedden. Hedden works off the wall. His shot deflects off of Gerard. And the puck is wound around. And then what a play by Tyler Polson. Polson feeds it back down low, and a sharp angle shot by A.J. Vanderbeck. And again, this works to Concrete's advantage here. All right, Sean. Your pulse. Let's check out the defenses. We've got Hedden from Air Force here on one side, and then on the opposite side, we've got Bo Hansen, played at DU for a season.
Yeah, two really good defensemen, really good in college. I remember watching Hansen when I was committed to DU before I got here. He was a good player.
And there is Vanderbeck. You're just trying to keep that puck.
Yeah, keep it in as much as you can. Keep the pucks moving. Kind of spread out the top dogs to kind of open something up in front of the net down low.
And there you go with that long stick. And you played against Josiah Slavin when he was at CC. He's got the puck now. Slavin with it. Slavin dancing, tries to put a pass into the slot. Puck is picked up. Paulson sees a lane and he pulls the trigger. Again, Slavin with the puck, and 8:08 on the clock. Barry Gores checks him into the boards. And Slavin with that big frame shrugs off the check and moves it back up high to Hedden. Hedden fakes across ice, takes it in with some nifty hands, gets a shot. That one is picked up by Sebrian. Sebrian with Sammy Girard ahead of the pack. Girard looking for it. And a little poke check there. Willette holds on to it. Sammy Girard gives it there. He's tied up with Slavin. A.J. Vanderbeck, and now it looks like slow motion here. Polson's got it, 6 seconds remaining in the power play. A.J. Vanderbeck back behind as he's got men up high. Vanderbeck holds on to it, takes it into the zone. The shot off the post. The second shot, another save by Cowley. Up ahead of the play, it's Easton Armstrong. Armstrong all alone, and Willette makes a huge pad save. 7:16 to go. Pass over to Polson. Back to Vanderbeck. The shot bouncing up high. Driscoll's got the shot by Fleet. Meanwhile, Polson with the puck over on the far side, and 7 minutes to go. David Klee with the puck on the near side. Easton Armstrong streaking on the far side. The pass, the tip, the save. 6:55 to go.
He's made some saves. He didn't save missed on the penalty shot, but nonetheless, basically another penalty shot right there, and a nice tip by Merrick Hayduk in front of there. Stayed right with it, Sean. He's on his game.
Yep, he's dialed in right now.
And working the puck, Liam Fleet battling against Aiden Thompson. Thompson fishes one back up. Puck is picked up, and the spinning shot by Garrett Devine. That one goes wide. With the puck, it's Driscoll. Driscoll, a quick headman pass, and it's Grant Young. Grant Young weaves through center. Watch closely as Ken Anderson got a stick on him and was able to take the puck away. Anderson with the puck, moves it back over to the near side. Garrett Devine has it poked back to center. 6:04 to go. Top Dogs need two, and it's Isemont with the puck. Isemont with the shot, and another save, a second chance. But that time, Isemont's pocket was picked. It wasn't able to get that second shot off. Ashcroft with the puck, and that one almost bounces in as Cowley and Ashcroft almost team up. Cowley would have gotten the assist. Back to the live action. Devine is pressed into the corner and losing the puck there. The puck comes up and the breakout as Concrete brings it in, and walking it in is Ben Rakowski. Rakowski holding it there, looks for Hankey. The pass just misses, and the headman up ahead. Here comes Merrick Hayduk. Merrick Hayduk with a backhander, and Willette gets big and makes the save. 5:16 and counting. And this goalie, Ryan Willette, played for Niagara. Niagara came and visited you last year. They play again against DU. You didn't have to face Willette.
No, thankfully. We had some success against Niagara. Might have been a little bit different views there.
Perhaps the hometown favorite might get the game this next year. As the puck is hoisted, and here hustling is Austin Schwartz. Schwartz picks up the puck, matched with a matching 10. Hayduk. Schwartz fishes one back to the far side as he finds his Air Force teammate Hedden. Hedden pops it up and into the netting. We've got 4:38 and counting, 2-goal lead.
With this running clock, these whistles like this are just killer. And Concrete, not. I mean, they're being really cool about it because they could do wholesale changes right now and really slow things down.
Well, popping that puck into the netting, maybe that was, who knows, a little gamesmanship, you never know. Working back to pick up the puck is the Robert Morris alum. That was Flea back behind the line. The pass over to the far side, walking in, Easton Armstrong with a wrister. And that one went up high. Willett caught it perhaps in the cage. The puck ricochets. Armstrong feeds it back. Merrick Hayduk one more time with it, looking for a lane and just misses. As it was Merrick to Merrick. That's Merrick Thompson, Aiden Thompson's younger brother with the puck, number 5. Banks went off, picked up. Sebrian's got it. Sebrian feeds it back down low as David Klee's pass goes unanswered. Sammy Girard enters the scene. Girard with 3:32 to go in this second period. Second and final period, I should say. Goers back over to Girard. Girard dancing. Girard takes the shot, and that one just goes wide. And going. Here comes Evan Cowley. The extra attacker is on with 3:16 to go in this contest. Barry Goers feeds it back over to Aiden Thompson. Thompson's pass in the slot. Back up high. Goers shot drive. In front is Easton Armstrong, unable to get a piece of it. Aiden Thompson with it. Delivers it back over to Barry Goers. Sammy Girard waiting. The punch pass right in front. It's picked up. And the puck over on the far side just escapes the grasp. Puck back over to Aiden Thompson. Thompson with 2:47 to go. The extra attacker on. Blocker save Willett. Loose puck behind the cage. Punched around the boards. And it's going to go for an icing call. 2:34 to go, and the crowd groans. What do you think of that one?
That was a close one. I think it kind of helps the top dogs, though, that they called it.
And the clock runs, but in the final 2 minutes, but Marty, it's a 2-goal game. It's going to keep running.
Yeah.
And so there's Eismont trying to get that position on Slavin. Slavin wins the faceoff. Puck comes up high, held in by Ashcroft. Ashcroft with a shot, an amazing shot. He was able to get it off with traffic. Back over to Isamont, edge of the circle. His pass in front. As that got deflected, never got through. Polson chops and the puck back over on the far side. Half boards. The pass right in front. Sammy Girard feeds it back over. Polson gets it back out to center. 1:47 to go in the contest. Puck is tipped in. Driscoll's got it. Driscoll tries to wedge one out, unable to. Puck stays inside the zone. Extra attacker, 1:38 to go in the contest. Puck alongside the near side half boards. Hayduk's got it. Hayduk poked off, recovers it, but the puck one more time rolls back out to the top dog's end. We got 1:24 to go. 2-goal lead by Concrete, setting up at their blue line. Meanwhile, on the far side, puck is picked back up by Garrett Devine. Devine feeds it up high. Thompson's got it. The shot, the tip, the save. And the puck is cleared out. Empty netter! AJ Vanderbeck, 4-1. 1 minute remaining.
Well, I thought we had the team this year that might dethrone them finally at the Dog Bowl. We've had a lot of, Obby's had some great teams in here. Top Dogs have been good, but these guys always find a way. 7 years in a row now.
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
So, Sean,
Marty,
we're going to have to start building the team now.
I know.
Perhaps we get Barons next year. Here's the shot, Easton Armstrong. Fans on that one, another one. Willett makes the save. He's going to hang on. We got 25 seconds. Ceremonial 25 seconds and counting.
Pretty amazing, honestly. I'm going to go down and congratulate him. Sean, great, you come on down too with me. And
I will.
We'll, Manny, we'll be back for the next game.
Yep. And the final seconds here. Tick off the clock, and there it is. The 7-time champions are winners once again at the Dog Bowl. Sean Barons, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yep. Absolutely. And there is Denver Concrete celebrating with Ryan Willett. 7 consecutive championships by Denver Concrete. And once again, the top dogs who built a team that they thought was the best team yet, as they are defeated by Denver Concrete. And for Denver Concrete And the Hankey brothers, they were concerned perhaps changing up their uniforms. They went official on us here with, they've always been baby blue, but they came up with some new uniforms, and the uniforms did not disappoint, nor did they break the streak. What a terrific game. And you see all the players with the ceremonial handshake there. The tradition, there's Ryan Willett along with Evan Cowley. What a tremendous game between these two netminders. And Ryan Willett comes away with the win. And everybody getting a chance to spend some time here with Sam Girard and Mikey Isemont. You know, two NHL players, Josiah Slavin as well. And it's just fantastic to have that level of player come out and donate their time and play in this contest. AJ Vanderbeck there, the Monument native, who just had a terrific tournament as always. And we've got the special presentation as we've got Marty made it down there in record time. I don't know. He was just standing next to us, and now he's on the ice over on the far side. And for Marty, he puts together what a terrific team with this Top Dogs team. And we should say congratulations to the other Platinum members as well. The SSIHL team, the Obby Group Tag, as well as Interstate Roofing. So what an incredible tournament. And once again, the improbable team with Michael and Nick Hankey. And we look at the final photograph of the Top Dogs. There is Derek Armstrong, Milan Hayduk, and of course, Marty Richardson jumping into that photo there, along with the officials as well. And Christian Moreno is down there as well. Christian Moreno playing in the Survivor game. And there is, let's see, that is Michael Hankey out there along with Marty Richardson posing. And Michael Hankey hoists the trophy and brings it to the boys in blue for their seventh consecutive championship. And Josiah Slavin brings out his newborn in the baby carrier. It's all out here. It's great. Josiah Slavin, who played in the first game, missed the second game and comes back. And here we have the championship, and Slavin is out there with the car seat. You got to get a great look at this one. And number 7, as they hold up, as the Denver Concrete holds up their fingers, signaling 7 consecutive championships. And enjoying this one. And there was Blake Bride. Blake Bride, who played in yesterday's game. Blake Bride, a Air Force Academy graduate, played at the Air Force. He's now in the Space Force. And he wasn't on the ice here today, but in spirit with everybody. And there is Josiah Slavin. What a terrific, terrific scene out here, as all of this is for the Dog Nation charity, and what a work that they do. Marty Richardson and the entire staff do such a tremendous job, as all proceeds are donated. And there you've got, and there is Michael Hankey with the kids on the ice. And a couple of years ago, I think 3 years ago, he missed the tournament because he and his wife were having a child at the time. And there you see his wife at center ice with the newest Hankey brother. And Tyler Poulsen. Poulsen is consistently on winning teams. Tyler Poulsen there gets the trophy as Poulsen along with Matt Selaney. Take a bow, Denver Concrete. Well done. And thank you to all the top dogs and all the players from DU coming out and donating their time as well. As the final score for Denver Concrete's win, they win it 4-1, and the game-winning goal from Charlie Kressel, the youngest player on this team, and the assist goes to Tyler Poulsen, who had a couple of points in this final championship game. I'm Manny Furtado. I want to give thanks to Mike Shaw. Mike Shaw was on camera here, and Mike Shaw on camera, all the videos, all the replays, the excellent job. Mike Shaw was here all weekend bringing this action to you. All of this is donated, and we want to thank Shawzy for that. He did a terrific job. I'm Manny Furtado. Once again, Denver Concrete, 7-time consecutive Dog Bowl Platinum champions. Good night.
Thank you for joining us for Dog Bowl 14. We hope you enjoyed the game.
And always remember to play hard, play fair, and give back.
Thanks again, and we'll see you at the next puck drop.